Big moves are brewing in Dallas, and it's not what fans were expecting. Something just happened that could impact our defense going forward. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, and join the Portal Dallas Cowboys News fan, so you don't miss what's coming next. Hey Cowboys Nation, welcome back to the Portal Dallas Cowboys News fan. Today, we've got some major news that's stirring up the fan base, and it's all about one key name on our defense. Reports are coming in that Dante Fowler Jr. is not expected to return to the Dallas Cowboys. That's right. According to insider Clarence Hill Jr., the veteran edge rusher is likely moving on from Dallas after 2 seasons with the team. Now, let's break this down. Fowler was brought in as part of Dan Quinn's defensive plan, and while he was never the headline act, he was a steady, rotational piece. Last season, he played in all 17 games, something that can't be overlooked, and he racked up 4.0 sacks. Not elite numbers, but solid enough for a depth role. But here's the twist. According to Pro Football Focus, he ranked just 93rd out of 112 qualified edge defenders in 2023. That's a tough grade, and when you consider his age, he's turning 30 soon, it's clear the Cowboys might be ready to shift in a younger direction. With so many young talents coming up on the roster and the front office focusing on cap space and future flexibility, Fowler's time in Dallas seems to be coming to a close. This opens the door for guys like Sam Williams and possibly new draft picks to step up. The coaching staff may also be looking to retool the defensive line with more speed, youth, and scheme fit. So what does this mean for the team? On one hand, it's always tough to lose a veteran presence. On the other hand, this could be a sign that Dallas is ready to evolve and build a defense that's faster, more explosive, and better suited for the long haul. Man, as a die-hard Cowboys fan, it's always bittersweet when a veteran like Dante Fowler Jr. leaves the team. I mean, no, he wasn't a Pro Bowler for us and he didn't light up the stat sheet every week, but he played a role. He was reliable. He stayed healthy. And in a league where depth on the defensive line is everything, you can't just ignore what a guy like that brings to the locker room. I remember when we signed him. It felt like one of those under-the-radar moves that could quietly pay off. And in some ways, it did. He gave us back-to-back seasons with solid rotational snaps, a handful of sacks, and a veteran mindset that helped push the rest of the line. He wasn't flashy, but he didn't need to be. He knew his job, and he did it. But I get it. This team is shifting. The window to win is tight, and every roster spot matters. When you see a player like Fowler ranking in the bottom quarter of edge defenders on PFF, and you're thinking about the long-term core of this defense, you start to ask tough questions. Is it time to invest in youth? Should we make room for guys like Sam Williams or give more snaps to younger edge rushers with higher ceilings? The truth is, letting Fowler walk might hurt in the short term, especially if we get hit with injuries next season. You never miss depth until you need it. But in the long run, this could be a smart move. If the coaching staff believes they can get more speed, more disruption, and more consistency from the younger guys, then this is how you build a top-tier defense that lasts more than just 1 or 2 playoff runs. Before we go, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell, because the off-season is just getting started, and you won't want to miss what's next. Now, let me ask you this. Do you think letting go of Dante Fowler Jr. is the right move for the Cowboys, or will we regret not keeping that veteran edge on the roster? Drop your thoughts in the comments.